What a strange holiday this is turning out to be. Aww.
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why
Take it,
not?
if you like it that much.
For real?
We get a sword?
Consider it
Down this
There.
way.
It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey!
Sup Nuggets and welcome back to God of War. Boy edition again. We are
Feel free
here.
to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes. Why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
I'm sure it will, yes. So this is it? Wait, the bread, wait.
Now
Is
join
that-
me on the platform, won't you? The Allfather doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Done drinking it in already.
Uh-huh.
Cornerstone of civilization in the 9 realms, not really your cup of tea.
No, it's not.
Oh, no. It's a...
Just ask your questions already.
How'd
This
you know I
guy's
had
a
questions?
prick.
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself.
It was Valkyrie.
Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people.
Yeah, just not you.
No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have.
Thanks. Been
You are
working on it.
chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning.
Good.
Nothing
That's
good is
the way
going
it
to
should
come
be.
from you being in
Those
Asgard.
giant burbers? Oh, they're just dragons.
That's
Great.
it. If you are here to aid the Allfather and
Uh-huh,
have no
which I totally
treacherous
am.
intent, I guess that makes us allies.
Oh, it's one of those things. Great.
Ghoultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
I'm guessing Gulton Flopper. That.
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned.
2 minutes just stealing.
Outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Cool. Oh, I'm breaking it with you? Great. I don't like any of this.
Whoa. Are
This
these
is a
all
bad
Aesir
move
gods?
for Atreus.
You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you. Clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods.
Yeah,
not
this one kid
the Aesir
about
god you are
5 minutes ago.
currently You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know
No,
lots of things.
not really.
I know a giant built that wall.
A giant. Built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thalmor. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Good. So, if it wasn't built by a giant, then why's it got
Is
giant ass
that
fucking
Odin's
nails on it?
palace?
Palace. Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands.
Great.
I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you.
Do you get a stoner every
Real
time
power,
someone says
you
All
see,
Father?
does not need to flaunt.
Uh-huh.
It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa!
I hate to say that I saw this coming, but
Hey! Helmets!
I saw this coming.
I brought you a practice demo.
Hi, how we
You
doing?
see,
How we
the
doing,
thing
guys?
is, you do have a treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father.
Great story, man. So this is the guys that I've been fighting about 1,000 times. That is true, especially since they're so freaking beefy. And I mean, I'm just smacking you with a bowl. True.
Let's see what you got.
I mean, this is pretty much it. Arrow, bow, occasionally a kick. That's really about it.
That was boring. Guess who's next?
You?
Sure you want to keep our father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure.
Yeah.
In fact, oh no, error. How fearsome.
Well, you know, in retrospect, did you just fucking attack me?
That is what he deserves.
So,
That one felt special.
did it? That's great.
Not the last trick you had.
I mean, you also
not
haven't
gonna stop
hit
me
me
from
yet,
seeing Odin.
so.
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Okay, you hit me now.
Whoa! How is he doing that?
God, people with foresight are the
Completely
worst.
ineffective, so keep doing it.
Yeah, well, it's again, as I said, all I have are arrows and the occasional punch or kick.
Oh, not even close. Oh, nimble move. Glad to see you are awake.
Well, I mean, if I was doing this in my sleep.
That's all you got? How have you survived this long? Even that didn't work?
Okay, well. Ow.
I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed.
I'm so
You
glad
should
that I
probably
seek your
stay
approval.
down. Great.
Do you have rotting teeth or gold teeth?
Like it or not, he's all father's guest.
Hi, Thor.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored.
Uh-huh.
I see you've met Heimdall.
Yep.
He
Bit of a
reads
prick.
minds for me.
The boy is false, all father.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no
I was
reason to
gonna
trust
say,
me.
you know, I think he's a
Not
bit
yet.
smarter than that.
But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
Dad of the
You,
year over
clean
there.
yourself up.
All father.
Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
What a strange holiday this is turning out to be. What'd you get up to the weekend? Went to Asgard.
How'd your father take the
Hey,
news
Odin.
that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame
Yeah,
him.
anything,
Between my ex-wife and my
anything more
disgruntled
steel?
former employee,
Yeah.
he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded.
Oh, Valkyrie.
Reist, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here.
No, that's the Valkyries.
If I'm being honest with you,
Reist and
Loki,
Meest.
you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey, hey, hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
All, Father.
Queen Gná.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
Oh,
That's
a
why
new
I'm
Valkyrie
here,
queen.
isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great
I'm
soldiers,
gonna
these
have a feeling I'm
Einherjar,
gonna have to fight you
they
soon.
could come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity
Uh-huh.
gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Gorm. Moon Thinafen, Yana.
I've got a name! Fuck yeah! Let's go! Kick some shit! Cool.
Okay, next up.
Yeah, cool. Where did the Valkyrie Queen go? I'd like to keep that in my blind vision, please.
Ah, the books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with
Carl.
all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to
Are
serve.
those
Another
mushrooms?
servant is the last thing I
Oh,
need.
Jurgen's in
I
trouble.
need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity. For both of us.
what about my family? My
Okay.
friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? The truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now.
Sure.
Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep.
Cool.
Just over here.
Apparently I live here
Feel free
now.
to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
You got that right.
All Father, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him?
Hi.
Here.
You have a
in
lot of
our
hair.
home. How nice.
My diplomat.
Don't think she likes me very
Everything
much.
all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves.
Doing that
You know
doesn't,
who is back.
doesn't
It's always
stop.
something.
Yeah.
Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
You know, doing the whole like turning your back doesn't stop me from hearing what you're saying. Just putting it out there, Sif. You know, it's not so much diplomacy as
All
rude.
right, I'm here.
Are we in? Oh,
Where
we're
is
in-
he?
Just over there, All Father. Sir?
We're in. Oh, it's him, Diener.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic.
Wonder if Derwin's
Listen
gonna
up.
say anything.
It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now.
Like
right? Good.
Looks like a catapult in there. It's got a bunch of lenses as well. Hi, could you not, hello, yes, could everybody not tell my dad that I'm here? That would be great.
Trying to make an exit here.
Apologies, cool, let's go. Should go back to, the Dwarven realm, because I feel as though there was stuff that I missed.
When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall.
Cool.
Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Change of clothes it is. Go. Real glad we came here. Asgard uniform, collect. We'll have a look at Aseir uniform.
Has less mud on it anyway.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? Aseir. And what's this? Runic recharge killing name through immediately restores one.
Whoa, I can use this.
Yeah. Right, gear, let's have a look.
Huh, nicely equipped.
Aseir
When needs
bow.
work.
Regular arms fired in a burst. Bow abilities and runic summons have reduced cooldown time. I kind of like the just one arrow shot. I think I'm gonna upgrade just the single. That was the wrong one, idiot. Well done. What a tit. Nope. Special items. I don't know if I want to craft any resort. We're good. I'm gonna stick to the uniform I've got. Well, actually, I can check it here. Armor. That doesn't look all that different from this. It's just got a slightly different shade on it. Swap and then put it back. Do I still have mud on me? No, we're clean. Haha. Excuse me, filled again. Cool, let's head out, I guess.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me.
Are you
This was his room, you know?
Sif's daughter?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh.
That's a cool blade you have, dear.
And now it's yours. Enjoy. Thrud, Thor's daughter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill.
It's the hair that gave it away. Only a daughter of Sif would have that much hair.
We're better off without him, Loki.
Man, you have
Trust me.
a very awkward family. Pretty sure Loki can relate.
Walk with me.
I wonder what he's...
Don't forget your sword.
I wonder what he's gonna go with. Is he gonna deliberately change his name to Loki or keep Atreus?
Someone will clean that up.
She seems like she's got like a mace and a blade thing. Cool. Is this my amigo? Oh god, they're not gonna give me like an option. They're not. I mean, they're kind of throwing two young females at Atreus here. They're not gonna make us choose between the giants
It's
or
new. One of a kind.
the
My father
Aseir.
gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
I mean, as much as I want to go and have a chit chat, I do also kind of want to figure out more about this stuff. Because, you know, we're here. We might as well subject ourselves to bullying.
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we
Wait, Pop.
encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
What? Where?
encountered.
Promise to tell me everything.
Hi,
I
Sif.
promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
She's
You
like, oh, I was
understand
going
who
to say
this
she's
is,
the same
right?
height that the hair adds.
What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
I mean, I can understand why she maybe doesn't like me a lot because, you know, no matter what she says or Thor or, well, Thor
I
didn't really say
suggest
it.
you go about your business with the Allfather.
Can do, Sif. I apologize. You know, we did kill
Sorry about her.
two
Moms,
of our kids.
right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
Nah, I'm good to look around. See if there's anything I can steal from you.
Do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself.
Uh-huh.
That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
Totes.
That's my room. Used
Apologies.
to be Magni's. Guess I'm moving up.
Yeah. Seems to be the way that, wait, is that? No, it's actually a wardrobe. Is there anywhere else for me to go? What about in here?
That's where Mom and Dad sleep. Ever hear a thunder god snore? 'Cause you're gonna.
I don't think I want to go in there. No. I'm good. I don't really think I want to stay in Asgard long enough to need to go to bed. Is there anywhere else for me to go?
What's that stuff?
Cheese. You never had cheese?
Cheese?
Oh, it's
Cheese?
so good.
Cheese!
Makes you really sick. You'll love it.
Makes
Hey.
you really sick.
Some of them might. All the time, you know. Comes with
Can
Don't
I
run
leave?
off. I don't want to get in trouble if you disappear.
I'm guessing that I can't go then. So is there anything else for me and Thrud to do, or? Nope, I think it's time to go see Odin.
Please do not involve me in your
Oh.
pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh?
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go.
Like, I've had enough Heimdall to last me an entire fucking lifetime, thanks. Right. Thrud, it's been lovely. You seem very different from your dad and brothers and ma. But I'm gonna off ski. Right? Cheery bye.
Catch you later.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned.
You might
I
do.
need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know
You scroll
I'm
on
about to
yellow.
give.
Oh. Is this one of
I was
these?
just
Because this looks like a
looking at
similar
this.
sword.
That old thing. I've had that since. Huh. Who can remember?
Aww.
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why
Take it,
not?
If you like it that much.
For real?
We get a sword?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy.
Well,
Come on,
yeah.
let's walk.
I'll take the sword though. So maybe this is one of Freya's,
You're welcome.
because it looks like it's being held prisoner. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe it's Freyr, the brother, because the brother also has a scabbard. Anything?
Loki, walk with me, please.
Just a minute. Totally not taking anything from you. Promise. Alright, what is it?
Everyone's got me all wrong. You
Sure.
think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers.
That's almost
Same
worse.
as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions,
Well, I mean, if they looked at any of
why
you
are
lot.
we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
You said you knew how to avert Ragnarok.
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
Loki's
Open a crack.
mask.
Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the 9 realms. Smolder. Obsidion Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark.
His knack for
and
language
a
is
field of
amazing.
battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father
Already doing
or
that.
yourself.
Already doing
Come
that.
on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this and this stealthy side of beef and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
I don't know if I want to be alone with Thor. This whole blood debt thing is kind of something I owe as well. Muspelheim. Smoldering Ember.
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where all father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
Well, this is definitely going to be different from when we visited with dear sweet Papa.
So,
Kill him now!
where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Press side to equip the mask. Map guidance. The map is attuned to Atreus' goal and will radiate light when he is following the correct path. No. Yeah. Oh, more. More.
Weird.
There.
Well, it seems like we go through this rock.
Okay, so.
I was gonna get that.
With those arms?
Yeah, I'm a strong boy. I've never had cheese, but I've had plenty of protein thanks to dear sweet Papa. Wow.
Let's see what
Fucking.
Loki and that shiny toothpick.
Oh wait, the sword is my. Whoa.
Oh, Adrian, nice move.
Old square. Oh, cool. Oh, this is cool.
Jump up.
There you go. Thor, you know, anytime you want to step in would be great, man. But it's fine. I've got a magic sword. Don't need you.
Where are we supposed to head now?
That's a good question. Let me consult my mask. Hopefully not into the lava. That way. This way. Down this way.
It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
Just
what
did.
Throw you?
He's not wearing that.
Stay young.
Okay. Not protecting you. Protecting me.
You take this.
I was already taking them. Into lava you go.
Kid,
Oh god.
there's things up there hitting us with fire.
Where?
Use your bow already.
Oh, okay. Use the bow. I wonder if we can get to the challenge bit and do it with Thor. Okay, well. Did I get hurt in this? No, I do not. Good. Good to know.
I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't taken it from you.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting.
Oh, good. Perish the thoughts.
Mask.
Right.
It's just getting money. You know, funerals cost a fair bit where I come from. Right. Mask. I'm presuming this way. Smash some more shit. Thor, if you
We need to
don't
head
mind, mate.
through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Thanks.
Just imagine what it can do with bone.
You want to talk about blood payment?
Probably
What
quite a
about the
bit.
giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronir, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject.
Well, pleasant guy.
You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
But I'm Loki, right? Lovable scam. Hey. Or maybe I'm Atreus, the awkward kid that really fucks up all the time. Oh, alright, show off. Just... Is that a flame squirrel? I'm coming. Please don't hit me. keep, no. Mjolnir, no.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
Tensions be high in Muspelheim.
Don't bother getting
What? This is the weirdest. I know I said earlier on that, you know, like Brock and Freya.
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Really? It's kind of weird that... Stack move! Sorry, Thor. No, this is totally not meant for you. Apologies. But yeah, I know I said that like Brock and Freya and Kratos was a weird team up.
Okay,
This
where's
is
the
so
mask
much fucking
thing?
weirder. Any of the
Can't be the
Muspelheim
way.
Trials? I know it's not the way, but there's stuff to collect.
Hey, kid, where's the mask?
Probably this way. That's where it's been pointing all the other times. Wait, maybe I should go over here. Ah, there we go. It's glowing.
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Don't bring up his daughter. Don't bring up his daughter. You met her for 2 minutes. Don't bring up her daughter.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, just getting some stuff. I want some Asgardian steel. Thor, buddy, pal of mine. Is it a flame squirrel? It is. Coming to Hasbro's kids. Lava squirrels. Here we go. This is how you go down.
Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, I'm good. I got in there. I don't need that. Can I get down? I think I need to like go down when a fight starts or something, or maybe we'll go down there and I need to just sneak away.
No, but I was thinking.
Well, that's your problem.
Nah, wait. No.
The trials are just past that cliff.
That went quick.
Might be something we do to do.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check him out. What have you got to lose?
Are you chicken? Go on, call my chicken Atreus. That'll work.
That's right. Just try it.
Getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
Oh, good ranged pricks. Oh fuck, troll. Troll incoming, troll incoming.
Ogre.
Oh, ogre, troll.
Not in the slightest.
Wait. I thought that it just shoots lasers everywhere. What am I doing? Hey! I've caught the troll. Get me? This is easy, right?
Another ogre?
Okay, fuck it. You know what, actually, wait, Rage! You've not seen this yet, Thor. Thanks! Annoying bard. Oh, hey, I don't want to be stuck here. And the bat, and the bat, and the bat. Hey. Hey, why are you looking? Hey. Is that all it is? There we go. Sonic! Yay! There we go. This should be easy now, right? Die. No. Die. Thank you. Can I have your hammer? Mine now?
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
You're seeming a bit too desperate.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
Is he actually gonna go do it?
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Well, you have fun with that, you know. Took me
Now to get to that shrine.
several episodes, but I'm sure he'll be done in about 3 minutes. Don't hit the lizard. There we go. Right, shrine. Let's figure out some more secrets. Because the more secrets we have, the easier things will be,
Thor's still
right?
busy.
How do I
get to that shrine?
Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aseir?
We're back to talking to rings and swords.
I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them.
It's called deceit.
Yeah.
God, I can't believe that this is
Where's the
happening.
shrine?
Something to fight. Something to fight.
Oh, fuck! Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something?
No, they cannot. Come on, break. There we go. And these are all dead. Thank you. I'll be on my way. But I can't believe we essentially went to Asgard, have now come to Muspelheim, and managed to con Thor into going doing the trials while I sneak about and figure out more secrets. Tell fucking no one.
Hey, Gerboda?
What the
You
fuck?
know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
This is very true.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
It's just,
You're
you know, they
here
got
for
a
Sorcerer's
thunder
Marble.
stop there. It's just.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not.
Sounds like following Destiny.
I'm not working with him.
Uh-huh.
I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find.
See, she has something to do now that she's no longer painting
welcome to help
my
if you want.
future.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on.
True, but
Shame.
maybe that's because you're no longer writing mine. Get back to the office.
Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting.
Little champion. Oh,
Who
PowerPoint
is that?
presentation.
Not
Everybody
Surtur,
quiet.
That's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Frost giant.
Looks
and
like they even
Fire
became
giant?
friends. Good friends.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Oh, well, that's
Good
good
for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Hey.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was something. Oh, hey.
Cool.
Remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger.
I was right.
Like, faster than normal bigger.
I was right.
Yeah. I had a feeling that would happen.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just,
Good to know that she
Be
knew
careful.
that Thor was about it.
please.
You too, Loki.
Now let's just hope that he doesn't see us just pop out of a shrine, casual as you like. Can I? Can help him trap? Help. Help. Angerboda, help. I'm stuck. I'm genuinely stuck. I can't move forward. Hey, it works now. I had to send through all of that again.
Think Thor died from...
We should close this.
You could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
We should probably close this. Okay, we're not closing it. Fine. Right, making our way back up. I wasn't doing nothing. I've been here the whole time.
Of course.
I admit, that was fun.
Right,
mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut
of course
down like fleas. Lava ran red with their blood. Thrud,
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help
so
if
I
you
need
beat
to
all
act-
those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
Yeah, kind of just watching it. I need to use this assassin one. God, I forgot how much I fucking hate him. Rage! Christ. Kill everything.
Hey, kill everything. Taking so long.
Nothing! Bark, bark! Kill this one!
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
Great, man. That's absolutely fantastic to hear.
I think you're right. Thrud would. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Probably. Look, I'm more of a language and, you know, trickster, turn into animals kind of god, not a, you know, punch things until they die kind of god. Ha 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 ha. Health. No, not items, health. Oh, for fucking tits. Okay, these are level 5. Thor, you want to maybe give me a little bit of a hand here? Much appreciated. There we go. Thanks. Thanks,
You could
man.
have done that at any time.
Yep.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough.
Yeah, let's call
I
it
was
that.
trusting you. So, where to?
I don't know if I
Let me
appreciate the
check.
level of
Looks
sass.
like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
On you go. Trusting you to open it.
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You
Yeah,
are a
well,
god.
if I had Mjolnir, then
Damn
I'd do it.
right.
And so am I.
I know, but reading isn't as impressive as our big hammer. Alright, somewhere around here.
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
Oh, aye, oi.
No!
Uh-oh.
Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
No, I can't imagine so.
thinking.
Good. It's better that way.
Uh-huh.
Let's get out of
Alright.
here.
Done.
Loki, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid.
Dead.
You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Good chat. Good chat.
Loki, the rift got brighter.
Oh.
Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse.
Okay.
Look at this. We make a good team.
We're opening a realm
Don't we?
tear into
Don't
the...
we make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. Ah, I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea.
Oh, I never even read the thing on Gjallarhorn.
Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy.
Was it not?
I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
I don't know how to feel about all this. Can I stick my head in? I mean, we're basically just trying to look into... We're just trying to deep dive into the game code. That's all we're doing. Oh, man, I don't know how to feel about this. So what? This is like a realm tear into reality? Or time, space? I don't know. And you lost an eye because of it? Sounds great. I'll just be taking this. Thanks. And this. You're probably not using it, right? Thanks. You got any Asgardian steel kicking about? No, just my Asgardian steel. That'll definitely help, you know, soften the blow when I go home. There can be more of those. That's fine too. Fine. Well, it seems as though we're going to be kicking about in Asgard for a while longer than I thought. I thought this was going to be more of like a break in, figure some stuff out, maybe take up a couple of pot shots at Odin. Now that I think about it, how would we get out? I've not seen any gateways. That's a problem. But it's a problem for another time. I am going to end it here for today. I really did not expect Atreus and Thor to team up. I know that everybody's used to the team up of Thor and Loki by this point, but this is not Marvel. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, batter the subscribe button, like the video, geez your banter in the section down below, all that jazz. I'll catch you nuggets in the next one, alright? Cheery bye. What a strange holiday this is turning out to be. Aww.
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why
Take it,
not?
if you like it that much.
For real?
We get a sword?
Consider it
Down this
There.
way.
It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey!